Okay, let's try now. I'm gonna try to call my friend. Now, search more. Let me see. There's so many people. Maybe we should go live with some of you guys. Since my friend is not responding, I want to talk to one of you guys. Is there someone who has something interesting to tell us today? I would love to go live with one of you guys. Let me know in the comments if you want to go live. Thank you. Okay. Hello.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. What about you?
I'm good. I was kind of not in a good mood after the last Ludo match, though. I just, my rating is just not good right now.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was
Have
like,
you been playing more?
just a little bit, but I was like waiting till it was like 10 minutes over. But then I was like, nah, I can go in, a bit before. But then I was like, oh my God, you're already waiting for me. So here I am.
You were
How
so
are you?
late. You were late. We were waiting.
You guys were waiting for me. Hey, everybody. Hey.
There's
Hello.
so many people. But so, yeah, because I think I was the one introducing you to the Ludo app because I'm talking about my favorites of the week. And
Yeah,
of
that's true.
course, I had to put Ludo Star in this thing.
I
So
totally
tell me
agree.
what you think about Ludo. And yeah.
Well, the thing is that you like showed me the game, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know, playing this like on an app. It's like it sounds pretty boring, but it was actually really fun. So I
Yeah.
played like with you and your friends, and it was a lot of fun actually and exciting. So I've had a lot of fun playing the game.
Yeah. It's like, um, I even, when we play FIFA or if you play Warzone or whatever, you kind of schedule like, oh, we start this time. Let's play. We go hard.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's the same thing with the Ludo thing. We're just like, okay, like this time we're going to play the Ludo. Like 10, everyone, get ready.
yeah. Everybody get ready. Time
Yeah, it's just, yeah, but we should maybe, I think we need to try a new game for next week. So I'm going to ask people, yeah, if you have a new game we can try out.
Yeah,
We just want to try. Have you tried a new Warzone?
well, a little bit, but I haven't like played too much of it. But
Uh-huh.
I should because I know everybody is, playing the game, so I really should. I know that
You
for sure.
should. I actually was playing last night and it was super fun.
Yeah,
But
but you're
yeah.
good in that game, right?
Huh?
You're pretty good in that game, right?
I wouldn't say I'm pretty good, but I do enjoy playing. And
Yeah.
I did play like back in the days, like 2013, 14,
Okay. Yeah.
and I was rocking. But that's a long time ago. And I would say if you don't play for that long, like
Yeah.
if it's been a while, you just lose everything.
Yeah. But then when you start playing, you like start to feel the same type of like yeah, you start getting back to it faster. Like it's worse for me because I haven't played too much, of that game from before, so I'm like
Yeah,
very new to the game. You know what I mean?
that's so true. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. So that was our second on this list. So you just keep on watching because there's so many good things down here.
Yeah, really should.
And are you ready for FIFA after this?
Oh yes, we should play some FIFA after this. Totally, I totally
Yeah.
agree. Okay, we'll have fun. Nice talking to you.
See you.
Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye. Yeah, so you heard that even Marcus, he loved this game, but he was not sure in the beginning if he really would enjoy that game, to be honest. I don't think he would. I don't think you just want to play Ludo out of your like nothing. So, but now you know it's a good game. And so now I've told you about two of my favorites of this week, and I have something really fun I want to tell you about too. Maybe you have seen it on TikTok because that's where I discovered this. It's called Netflix Party. I don't know if you've heard of that before, but it's super interesting. It's like you can actually have like a called, what is it called, like screen share, where you download. If you have Chrome, you need to have Chrome on your computer, and you just go on Chrome and you download Netflix Party, and you can send out an invite to, I think it's like a limited 50 people, and you can all watch the same movie or same series at the same time. And there's like a captain. He will like decide when you stop and when you start. And you can also, like, there's a comment, like you can comment on the side, and you can all choose like your picture and your name. And it's pretty fun if you have friends that you can hang with right now, or a boyfriend or someone you date. I think it's a really cool thing to do. uh so that was number 3. We had my lip balm, this one from Elizabeth Arden. That's my favorite of this week. I told you about the Ludo Star app that you need to download. It's super fun. And now I told you about the Netflix Party. You totally need to try that out. And the next thing on my list is my new shoes that I got. And actually, when I buy shoes, I tend to buy shoes that are white or just like black shoes. Nothing super special about that. So what I did this time, I went for these shoes. So let me know what you think, because I don't know, but I think they're pretty cool. And it's these ones. What do you think, guys? I think they're pretty cool, because we've all seen them in white. And I also have the white ones, but I think it would be cool to have something different too. So that was also one of my favorites, Nike Air Force. And everything on my favorite of the week, I will link after this video, maybe tomorrow, so you can like where you can find it, where you can buy it, and like what it costs and everything. I don't think they're too expensive, and that's good too. But it's kind of yeah, it's also a new favorite of this week. So that was this week, or the past week's favorites. And I feel like there's a lot of people here that wants me to answer a lot of questions, and there has been some questions that I have been ignoring. I need to tell you that, because, or I've not been ignoring them. It's more that I have really tried to take care of myself. I have had some problems with my health, and I've had a surgery, but I'm doing better. And now it's just all about recovering and, taking care of yourself and your family and friends. So I want to start off with the questions that you sent me, you guys. And I just want to thank everyone from Poland. I want to thank everyone from Russia. I can see people from Norway. I want to thank you all for just watching this from the US. And now we're going to start with some questions that you have asked me. And then last, we're going to do dilemmas that you have sent in. Maybe I have someone here asking, my best friend is not texting me back for so long, haven't been texting me back. Should I text first? So we're going to jump into those dilemmas after me now answering your questions. So the first question is, how is life right now? And honestly, life is pretty good, I must say. From like other people that I know in America and other countries, in Spain, people are in lockdown. We in Norway are able to walk outside. We can be together as a family, and we can even travel if you need to in Norway and get places. So, and like work wise, since my work is on Instagram and TV things, it's like easier for me to get through this than a lot of companies, and yeah, I would say health wise as well. I have had a surgery during quarantine. That was pretty hard because I needed to be in quarantine or isolation on my birthday, because um, I was going to stay at the hospital, and it was super important that I wasn't sick or anything. So I was at the hospital for like 6-7 days. I see someone asking me how old I am, and I'm 24. I turned 24 2 weeks ago. So now you know that. So I'm doing pretty well. Life is good. It's, of course, a hard time to get through. Not just because of myself, but just like you see the whole world is just shaking, and there's a lot that needs to be done to um, to kind of heal the world again after this. So I really hope that the big leaders like Trump and others will bend the knee and see that there is things that needs to be done. And a question that you have been asking me for maybe a year now is if I am in a relationship or if I'm single, and like how is my love life and everything. And I'm single. I am single. And I know there's a lot of you guys asking about my ex-boyfriend Herman. He's also, or he is, a really good friend still. But we have been really have dealing with different things. He is working a lot. I'm working a lot. I have had health issues. And sometimes you just don't feel like going out to a newspaper or, talk to a lot of people about it because it's just something you want to recover from yourself first and get through before you share it with too many people. But I must say that for all of you guys rooting for us and for the massive support that we have felt from you, it's just been amazing. And he's just a very funny and smart and like the nicest guy ever. So nothing bad between us. So all of that. I would say that that's the tea of this conversation. But it's nothing. It's no drama at all. It's nothing. So now I'm single, and you asked a lot of questions about my love life. But I just feel very happy with where I am at right now. I don't kind of want to rush anything, and it's all about getting through things on your own. And I think it's very important to deal with things from the inside first before you kind of go to other people and search for kind of love and other things. So that's the question. A question is, where do I live? So I live in Oslo, but I am back home with my parents and my family, my sister, my brother, and my mom and my stepdad. So I'm living here on this kind of small farm in a place called Birkeland, south in Norway. Super fun, but small place. But I have so many friends here and family, so it's really good to be back. And other question is like, what is going on with? I had like a surgery and stuff, but there's things that you want to keep private. And I hope that people will respect that. But of course, I want to share with you that I had a surgery and I have been through a lot of things during I had some sleep problems as well. I've been struggling with that for years. So let me know if you have good advice for how to sleep better, because I could really use some good advice on that. What's your height? I am 154 centimeters. No, 164 centimeters. So you can calculate that. I see so many people writing in Russian, but I don't know Russian, you guys. But I am assuming you're saying nice things. So I'm just going to say thank you. And then I have the dilemmas written up here that you asked. I don't know if I can help you guys, but we can discuss this together. So one of the first dilemmas that I got was, my best friend is not texting me for so long, or haven't been texting me. Should I text first? And I do think we all can have arguments with a good friend, and you can kind of feel that pride inside of you, like, I am not going to be the one to send this message. I'm not going to be the first one to text. Maybe you feel like that there's a problem, and you feel like the problem is with the other person, so that person needs to start a conversation. But a thing that I've learned through life is, if you really love this person and you want this person in your life, you treat them like you want to be treated yourself. So I would definitely just low your pride and send that text, because it's going to get that conversation going, and maybe you can even solve the problem. But you can, at least that you tried, and then you can kind of move on if there's a problem. And the next dilemma that I have is long distance relationship or like same area relationship. I think that's a really hard one, because I have been doing both, and I would say it's always easier to date someone that's in your area, culture wise, to see each other, everything is just easier if you live in the same area. But I do think, love conquer distance. So if you love someone that's across the ocean and you feel that, you shouldn't give up. I don't think the world is so small now. So, we have FaceTime, we can chat and like be online together. So I don't think that's a problem. But for me, I would say it's better to do a relationship that is like nearby. Next dilemma is stay in my hometown for school or study or move to another city. That's also like a huge question um, to deal with. But I have been, yeah, I moved away 2 years of college, and then I had 2 years in my hometown or like the biggest city, Kristiansand. Shout out to KKG. It was a really good school, and I played soccer there. But then I moved to another city, a bigger city called Skien, and I went to something called Toppidrettsgymnaset, where I also played soccer, but I just moved to another team. And there is something special with moving from like your parents and moving out and be on your own to find new friends and to be in a new environment. I would just really recommend that for all of you guys to move abroad, even to another city, move and be with yourself and live with other people. I think that's very healthy. Yeah, that's everything I got for today. So I don't know if there's anything you want to ask in the chat. Let me see what you guys have been writing. Hello. There's so many people. This is so nice. Thank you. So many people from Russia. I love that. I've never been to Russia. So many people from Ukraine too. I love Ukraine. Do you play? Yeah, I do play PlayStation. And I was just talking about Warzone. I don't know if there's any gamers in here, but I'm just obsessed with Warzone. It's one of the best games I've ever tried. And I thought like Black Ops 1 and 2 was good, and then Warzone just hits up and it's just so fun. There is like a person asking tips to stay healthy. A tip to stay healthy would be drink a lot of water and try to breathe more and kind of take a moment and not stress, because I can feel that myself. Stress can actually make you sick, and even thoughts. If you have a lot of negative thoughts, you need to get rid of all those negative thoughts. That doesn't mean they can come up like once in a while, but don't let them control your life, because it's going to actually impact your body and how you feel. There's a person telling me that he or she is taller than me and you're 13. Yeah, I'm not very tall, and there's so many people thinking that I'm tall. I don't know why people think that I'm tall, but I'm just very small, and maybe because I'm quite skinny, it can look on photographs and on TV, it can looks like I'm bigger or taller than I am. I don't know. Do I miss Poland? I miss Poland so much. You guys, Lega Warszawa, like I just love that team. I love Warszawa. It's like one of the best cities in Europe. It's like a hidden kind of pearl that people don't know about. Like there's so many good stores, restaurants, and so many fun people. And I just love Poland. How many brothers and sisters? I do have one brother and one sister. I didn't think, but I was like, because yeah, it's like I live with my stepdad and my mom, and they have 2 kids together. My sister and my brother, my Lilian and Matthias. They're both younger than me. So my sister, she's 15, and my brother is 18. Yeah, there's a question about my hair. There's so many people ask me about my hair. I don't know why, but or I do know why. I think it must be because it's very light in color. And yes, this is my natural hair color, but I like to get some highlights sometimes during winter, because it actually gets darker during winter and then it gets like almost white during summer. I don't know what's up with that. But you kind of get two in one, because then you can have darker hair in like the winter months, and then you can have the white hair almost during summer. How how do you see yourself in 10 years? Oh, that's a good question. Um, I don't know. I think the one thing that's really important to me is that I never think that I have the answer. Like to always be open and seek more, and like to be seeking people, and to not think that I have a solution, and be very open with people. I think that's giving me a lot of opportunities and brought me to where I'm at like right now, to ask questions, to challenge myself, to be in environments I maybe wouldn't um, choose if I could, like out of preference. And that's like very important to me, to be open. Yeah, I think it's like kind of a Scandinavian thing to have white hair, or like very blonde hair. But yeah, so we all in Norway, I would say we all just look the same. It's like we all have the blonde hair with the brows, and that's just Scandinavian people. Oh, thank you, thank you. I love that you love my hair. Yeah, it's just my hair. I don't know, but it's super nice that you guys like it, because you never think about your hair color, or maybe like you think about your eye color, but my hair color, like I don't know. After I started with Instagram, people were just like, your hair color. But I think it must be something with Game of Thrones, with what is her name, Daenerys, or Emilia Clarke, when she had that like platinum blonde hair. The whole world was just like that hair. So maybe that's the thing as well. Like it's super in with that like long blonde hair. How old are you? Yes, I am 24 years old. I just had my birthday 2 weeks ago. And this is something called, favorites of the week. And I just talked about my favorites. I'm going to just quickly tell you. Again, this week's favorite is this one. It is a lip balm that you can get online, and you can use it under your eyes. You can use it if you have like on your hand. You could use it like I do on the lips. And it's just super, like, I don't know, soft, and it's not like making my lips drier, because there's a lot of lip products that actually dry out your lips. So this Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream is gonna make it for you. And then I talked about another favorite this week, and that's the Ludo Star app. Ludo is a game, and I just recommend you guys go check it out, because it's just super fun. Check out what Ludo Star is. I also talked about Netflix Party, and Netflix Party is something you can watch. You can kind of join a Netflix party with other people. If you have Chrome on your computer, you can download Netflix Party, and you can have up to 50 people. You send out a link, and you can all watch the same movie at the same time. And you also have a chat with your name and a picture, and you can kind of go back and forth and watch and comment. I think that's fun. And another favorite is um, these shoes that I got, Nike Air Force. I'm super excited. I got them at a store called Ime in Norway. It's actually one of my favorite stores in Norway. They have a lot of like very cool brands like Off-White, Burberry, Moncler, and Holtzweiler. So many other good brands, and you need to check them out. They have online stores. I'll definitely link that after. Ludo game. Yeah, Snolos family, you should check out the Ludo game. It's super fun. I watch Netflix. I have a lot of shows that I've been watching. I watched Sex Education. I don't know if you watched that. It's kind of scary when you hear the title, but when I watched it, it was just super fun and interesting. And I think the main character is just like, he's just so adorable and fun. And the whole story is just, yeah, I think it's very relatable for many people. Oh, workout tips. Do I have any workout tips? So I would say the most important thing for me is not to do a lot of like with weights and like lift a lot. It's more about for me like balance and body weight things. And it's for example, I have something called like a slack line, where you kind of need to go on this like thin line, and it's yeah, you train your balance. I would recommend do push-ups and other things. Do squats with no weights before you go on and want to go to a studio where you want to lift, because you're going to build like a so much better um, kind of, I would say, if you try to build a house and you don't build your house with good materials, it's just going to break down. So it's just very important that you do check and know what you're doing, because I have so many friends that are trying to lift and then they're almost breaking their backs because they're not knowing anything about what you're doing. Oh, if I have watched La Casa de Papel, yes, I have, and it's actually one of the best things I've ever watched. There was one friend of mine, he recommended that, and it was amazing. I just watched everything. I think it was like 2 days, and I'd watch everything. Let me see. Do you have any other questions? I got another dilemma here as well, and that is, I know there is some Christians here, so I just want to take this question, and I just want to be open, and I am a Christian, so this is why I want to take and answer this as well. And the question was, I don't know how to find my way to God, how to truly love Him. That's a very hard question to ask, I think, because you truly want to love someone or something, and maybe you just don't feel that connection. Maybe you don't know why you should pray. You don't know why, like, the Bible just is meaningless. You don't understand the words in the Bible. I would just say, like, if you're a Christian, I think it's just very important to understand that God seeks you. He loves you no matter what you do. He doesn't love your sins, but He loves you still as a person. And that's very important to remember, that if you're on an airplane like me, sometimes shaking because you're scared, you can lean on someone and know that He is with you. And it's just good to know that you have a seeking God and you don't have to do anything. Like, there's just so much grace and power in that, I would say. If I have watched Ragnarok, a funny story with Ragnarok is that I was actually on the audition for that, for the role, the sister of Herman, like the role that Herman got. I was actually on the audition for the sister role. That's crazy, I know. And it was like super fun to try, but I hadn't done a lot of acting before. So, but it was like super fun that Herman got the role, and it's just amazing to see how well Ragnarok is doing. And I know there's going to be a season 2, so stay tuned for that. How did you practice English? Since I do a lot of influencer things, like just pictures and, traveling things, I have been exploring the US more, and I have gotten a lot of friends in the US. So when you talk English more and just try, my English is not perfect at all, and it's never going to be perfect. But I do think if you practice and you just dare to talk with people, even if you say something wrong, and they maybe even guide you and say, like, you should say this or that, just don't take it in and be like, that's just, take it in, but not the negative way, and like, just learn, just be open to learn, because English is so important to know. There's so many nice people. Can you save this live stream? Yeah, I can save this live stream. Who is your crush? Okay, guys, do you think, like, yeah, I don't know if I have like a celebrity crush, but I think, like, I need to say, this is just so funny because I played soccer all my life, football for some of you guys, and I just need to say that I just love Lionel Messi. Like, he is just, I don't know this guy, but from what I've seen and like from what I've watched, he just seemed like such a nice guy, and he's just doing so well with soccer. And I think he met his wife when he was, or they were not his wife, but the one he's now married to, when he was like 14, and they've stayed together for so long. And I think that shows a lot of good qualities that he has. And yeah, I think so that's really nice. So he must be one of my like celebrity crush, I would say. Yeah, what do I think about Marcus and Martinez? I love those guys. Marcus and Martinez are two friends of mine. There's like two younger brothers that I have. We play Ludo, we play FIFA. Maybe you guys know that we are FIFA ambassadors together with Randulle and Tobias Freestyle, and we're just having so much fun, you guys. And they're making awesome music, just very humble and super nice. Like, they never say no to anything. The nicest people ever. Yeah, I played soccer from I was like 5 until I was 21, and I played um I was like very into that. So I played on the national team for a little while. I played in the top league. I played in the second like league, and I have been like, yeah, it's been a crazy journey with soccer. I have so many friends out there playing soccer still. Like, some of the world's like best female and male soccer players are people that I know and that I've followed since we were younger. And soccer is a big part of my life, so I love watching soccer, and just keep like, even with female soccer, I just think it's so good to see so many Norwegian players getting out there, because there is just so many talents in Norway. Who is my favorite singer? I would say my favorite singer right now is a Norwegian artist called Boy Pablo. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he is very talented, and he's going in like a different way than a lot of people is doing. He's just doing his own thing with his band and with his friends, and I think that's just crazy and wild that they can play on Coachella with like friends and make awesome music. I think that's amazing, and he's just truly an amazing person. There's so many nice questions. What countries do you plan to visit? I plan to visit Greece. I'm gonna shoot a commercial down in Greece. I was actually gonna go to Greece now. I think it was like around the 1st of May, but I don't think we can. But we're definitely gonna go to Greece, and I'm actually going to Turkey this summer as well. I was going to Turkey for the Champions League final, but everything's canceled. But yeah, I think when everything's back on track, we will definitely go back to Turkey as well. Do you have any tattoos? Yes, I do have tattoos. I have a cross in my neck. I'm not going to show that now, but it's very small. I have this letter right here, and I have this one because my last name is Snowless in Norwegian, and it means kind of no snow or snowless. And a lot of people have just been calling me Snow. So I just thought it would be fun to get like a small thing. And then actually on my foot, I don't know if I want to show you guys because it's just dumb. I know it's super dumb, but I actually have a tattoo on my foot. It says Call of Duty. I don't know if I want to show you guys actually. Like, I'm just looking at it, but it says Call of Duty on my foot. And I have some small other ones that you can't see. It's very, I would say, like just personal stuff, like just for like honoring people and people that like have been very important in my life. Let me see. So why did me and Herman break up? There was not a major thing, and yeah, just sometimes it doesn't work, and I would say that was our case, and that's why we're still going strong as friends and just supporting each other and trying to make the best out of the situation. Greece, yeah, Greece. I can just see all these like white houses along like with the beach or like the sea. I think I think isn't Mamma Mia played in or like shot down in Greece? I'm just amazed, and I just want to move out to Greece and just stay there because it's just wonderful weather. Norway is super cold, so I would definitely just live in Greece if I could. Why did I stop playing soccer? I stopped playing soccer because I felt like I was playing soccer out of the wrong reasons. I wasn't playing because I was thinking it was super fun anymore. It was more my duty to do that. And instead of going studying in Bergen and play with a team in Bergen, I wanted to just try something else. And that's when I did my first reality show called Foreman. That was down in 2017. And it was, yeah, it was crazy. Let me see. I have some friends that want to join. Let us call them. Let us call Tumine. Tumine is one of like my fab artists in Norway. We're gonna call her up and see if she's willing. Hey you.
Hey.
Hey. How are you?
I'm good.
Nice.
I'm just eating some food, some junk food, actually.
Oh, I love that. Where are you right now?
Yeah. I'm at home. Yes.
Love that. Where's
Where are
Miley?
you? She's here. Let me see.
You need
Where
to
is
show
she?
them Miley. Like, I'm obsessed.
Wait.
Better than
How do I
Miley
set-
Cyrus, you know.
Hey.
Miley!
Hi.
How cute is that dog? Mm. You're so
Hi.
lucky. I just want a dog right now. You know, quarantine has just made me look at cats, you know,
Yeah.
hamsters, dogs. But I'm like, I can't because I don't know if I would have time.
Animals are the best. I think that's what's keeping me sane.
Right?
Yeah.
They're better than people.
Yes.
Most of the time, I think that they really
It's
are.
true. Yeah.
How is life? How is music? What is up? Tell us. Spell the T.
It's good.
Yeah.
I've released 3 new songs, so that's good.
Ooh, tell the
And
names. We need to know the names.
they're called, the latest one is called About You,
Mm-hmm.
which was a little bit weird to release because it's super private, but you know, that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
And then I'm actually releasing another one in a week, I think.
Ooh, let's do another one. Is that next Sunday, really?
No, wait, next Friday. So
Next
less
Friday.
than a week. Yeah.
We should totally talk about your song next Sunday because I have my favorite week like thing. And I was
Ooh.
just showing them. I don't know what you think about my shoes, but I got these.
Ooh, I love them.
You do?
I love them. Yes, I do.
know. I'm like, you know,
They're
I'm gonna rock
amazing.
this. I know. I got them at Ema.
Yeah.
They had all
They're
the amazing
Yeah,
things.
they have the best shoes.
And have you ever tried this? This is also one of my favorite of this week.
No, yeah, is it the balm or the like? Do you use it as
it's
a
like
lip
for
balm?
your lips.
Yeah, it's
Have
amazing.
you tried it? It's
Yes.
the best.
I have.
You have it. Of course you do.
No, I don't have it now, but I've tried it and it's amazing.
You have tried it.
Yes.
She's like, I didn't like it.
No, I did, but I used the cream, like the tube instead of the little.
Yeah,
I
think
have
it's like the
long
same
nails,
thing.
so I need the.
I can kind of see that. Look at my nails, honey.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I
Like,
put them on myself.
How did you put on things around like your eyes? Really?
I just manage. I actually saw a video of Kylie Jenner doing it, and I was like, "Oh, I have to copy her because she nails it. She can do it." She was like, "Ooh, yeah."
You were like, if she can do that, I can too.
Yes, it's true.
I'm like, but like just with your pet as well. Like, I feel like you need to kind of, instead of going like this and scratch it, you kind of go like this.
Yeah,
right?
Everything. Yeah, and on my phone when I do this, I like text like that with this part. Yeah.
That's crazy. Why are you doing this to yourself? I'm just saying
because
that.
I love it. Because I'm such a dude, so I need something that
I'm a dude. Look at my fingers. This
no,
looks
but you're
like
not. No, but listen, we're different because you look at you have like earrings that are like really cute, and you're wearing like cute girly clothes. I'm like always in a hoodie. I'm always in sweats, so I need something.
I kind of understand that.
Yeah,
we need to sass it up a bit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When are we going to LA? Like, I miss my dad in LA.
I really, really want to go. I was supposed to go there now, like in May, but
yeah,
I can't. So yeah, that sucks because I miss my family. But
of course,
hopefully I can go soon. I don't know.
but it's like, are they in a lockdown or how is that right now?
Yeah, I think it's worse there. Like, or at least my mom, like, still they can't buy toilet paper and stuff, and I'm like, what? Because
That's
here
crazy.
you can get here you can get everything now.
Yeah,
It's
you can.
like normal. But over there, everything is sold out still, and they have to wear masks when they go outside. Here, we don't really have to do that. So when I post pictures on Instagram that I'm like outside, people are like, wear your mask and you're spreading and I'm like, it's not like
Police on
that
the
in
phone.
Norway anymore. Yeah.
You know, like I live with, people, and when people see people on my Snap, even
Yeah.
when you just, you don't do a lot of pictures or like things right now, you just repost a lot of things.
Mm.
And then people are like, I'm gonna call the police. Like, I saw you with some
Yeah.
people. And
Yeah.
even on the app, what is it called? Yodel.
Yeah.
Some of my friends just sent me some things because I was at an event like September last year with like hundreds of people. And people were like, how can she be that dumb? And I'm like, it's not even but
Oh my
maybe I
God.
should just text or like write that on it, because actually I understand that can be hard to
No,
understand.
I think it's a little bit like I've also posted pictures from like before all this started where I was like, and I write, miss my friends. So to me, it's like
Yeah.
people should just understand that it's like, because obviously you wouldn't post a picture of
Yeah,
you
right? You
at a
wouldn't do that.
party. No.
Like, I don't understand the people that are like partying right now. Like
No.
we kind of talked. We kind of had a mini party when you were like at home. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
Like, I think that's a good party, like a FaceTime party,
Yes,
with friends. That's what you should do right now.
it's true.
Same side.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. FaceTime parties are fun.
Yeah, I'm super excited for a new song, and yeah, let's catch up next weekend.
Yeah. I have to go out with my dog now.
Okay, say hi to Miley.
I will. Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys, is there anyone who wants to go live with me? I'm up. I just want to talk to some of you guys. So let me know in the comments right now if you want to go live. This is my first time ever going live. I don't know how it's going. I don't know what you think, but we're trying this. Let me see. Let me see who wants to go live. Someone wants to go live? Me. Okay, we will go live with you. Hello.
Oh my
What's
God.
your name?
My name is Anuska.
Anuska. How
Yes.
how is life?
I'm working a lot. I work at a drugstore in my town, and it's
Mm-hmm.
actually very busy right now.
Really?
Yes, a lot of people are shopping.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands. I live close to Amsterdam.
Oh, I love Amsterdam.
You should visit when all of this is over.
I know. I just love the bikes and, the water. Everything is just like very nice summertime, but I can understand maybe now like streets are empty, or like how is life now like in the Netherlands?
I mean, it's getting busier now in the streets. Everyone is going out more. But I
Mm-hmm.
saw some videos of Amsterdam where it's very quiet.
Oh wow. But are you allowed to go outside and stuff, or how is that?
Yes, we are allowed to go outside, but they advise to go alone. And
Yeah.
we can't go in groups of more than 3 people.
Wow. That's hard.
It is.
But
But
you're
I have my
doing well.
family, so it's fine.
Yeah, you have your family. Have you seen any
Yes.
of your friends, or?
My friends don't live that close to me, so I can't go see them.
Then you can try. I don't know if you have watched this live, but then you can try the Ludo app or the Netflix party, and stay connected with your friends.
Yeah, we did house party and Netflix party, so that's great.
You did?
Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But I will
Yeah.
try the Ludo app as well.
It's the coolest thing.
I will try it.
You will try it. We should play. I know you will just. It's like I feel like quarantine has made me watch a lot of things that I would never maybe see. And TikTok, I didn't know what TikTok was until quarantine had me like jump on that app. But
I'm
I
obsessed
think
with
TikTok is
TikTok.
pretty fun.
It is. I'm obsessed with it.
Me too. It's super fun. I'm just scrolling and scrolling,
Me too.
Yeah, I just hope that you have a wonderful night and that you stay healthy, because that's super important right now. You can't get sick. So I wish
Thank you.
yeah, I
You
wish you
too.
everything. Thank you. See you soon.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. Okay, guys, is there anyone else who wants to talk a little bit before I need to go? I have to play some FIFA with Marcus because I promised him that, so we'll need to do that after this live. Is there anyone else? Thank you guys for telling me that I'm beautiful. That's very kind of you. Like, your comments is just the nicest I've ever seen, like, on a live stream. You're just so nice to me, guys. I am overwhelmed by your kindness. So let me know if there's someone who wants to share a bit about how quarantine or corona is doing, or what's kind of lipstick on her lips. Actually, I don't have a lipstick on. I just have a lip pencil or like a lip liner, and then I have one of my favorites of the week, this Elizabeth Arden lip balm on. So actually I have a pretty like a pink color on my lips. So that's what's on them. You want to share it? Okay, I'm gonna click here and go live with you. Let's see. No, she didn't answer. Let me see. How many languages do you speak? I would say I speak Norwegian, I speak English, and then I know a couple of other languages like Danish, Swedish. I know some German as well, but it's not super good. I also know some Polish because I've been spending a lot of time in Poland, and especially in Warsaw the last couple of years, and I just love Poland. But Polish is just a very hard language to learn. I'm gonna call this young lady right here. Hey, girl.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty great.
Yeah, what's your name?
Leonie.
Leonie. Where are you from?
Germany.
Germany. Hi,
Yes.
hi, Amalia.
Hi.
That's amazing. How is life in Germany?
It's quite good because tomorrow, like, almost everything is open again, like the hairdressers, and I really have to go there because my hair is growing out.
I feel you, girl.
And,
I
like,
feel you on that one.
Yeah. And like the driving schools are open as well, and I'm so happy because I'm about to get my driver's license.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's exciting.
Yes.
How's everything, like, did you just have the final like exam left, or how was that?
So to be honest, I didn't get like my exam yet because I'm really lazy and I didn't finish with like practicing.
Me too.
Yeah, but like I'm almost finished with like driving lesson, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm so loud. I have to be a little quieter. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I have to like apply for getting my exam.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I'm so nervous about it. And yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I planned on going on a trip to like Scandinavia, like Sweden, Denmark, and Norway this summer by car with my family. But if I don't have my driver's license, this won't work. And if Corona is still there, this won't work as well. So.
But if you do not get your driver license and the Corona is still, you don't
God,
need to cry that much.
Mama, ich mache gerade kurz einen Livestream. Mit 5 Minuten bin ich fertig, okay? Ich wollte schlafen. Ich bin live. Sorry.
Hi, Mom.
Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry.
That's no problem. Do you need to hang up, or are you good?
No, I have to just go downstairs.
Yeah, I know the problem. Like, my room is next to my brother's room, and he would always be so annoyed when I'm like talking to friends and stuff late. I feel you.
So
Are you in the kitchen?
yes.
Nice. So yeah, tell me, like, I think just, if you don't get your driver license right now, Corona is still happening, and I think summer is kind of canceled anyway. I don't know. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really hope everything's going well, to be honest.
Me too.
Like, I'm so optimistic about like everything.
Yeah, that's really nice. But
Yeah,
how do you feel like your country as like a unit like is doing?
really, really well. Like, we have such a good system with the health system, and I think Germany is like the country with the most people who have like recovered.
I love that.
Yeah, and
Go
like
Germany.
I'm so proud of it because
Yeah.
I think like sometimes it's annoying because like some rules in Germany are like very strict about health, and right now we're doing really well.
I love that.
Yeah, and I hope we get the curve like flattened and like everything will be gone soon.
Yeah.
But quarantine has like some good things. I had some time to take like time for myself, and I'm going like out for a walk every day for like at least 1 hour. And
That's
this is
awesome.
like, yes, it's like so good for myself. And yeah, some like I still have school. I go to school every day, like from Monday to Friday. But
do you like, is that like virtual, or do you go to school?
I go to school, yes. Like yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
open.
and like I'm in my finals like right now, in my
Ooh.
last year. And yeah, so I have to be there. Because like it's not like I'm doing my finals right now, but like I'm in the last year. Like yeah, next year I'm gonna do my finals. Yeah, I'm so nervous about all that because
I
feel like
understand. That is a
1 year is
hard
not
year.
much time.
That is a hard year, but I have heard that the school system in Germany is very like well organized, and that you kind of from your young, I don't know, but you get grades from your very young, right?
Yes.
Or
yeah, like we have the elementary school from first year to fourth, and you get grades from like the second grade, like second year, and then you have middle school from 5th to 10th grade, and then you can choose after your elementary school which way you want to go, and it's like it's sometimes really weird for other people to like understand, but I think it's like really good. Like
I think it's pretty good as well. I had German as my second language, or like third language. Yeah, and you learned a lot about like Germany, and I think one of the things that like really I was thinking a lot about was like it's very similar to Norway, but like you are just so good at like even like isn't like dental health also like a big thing in Germany?
Yeah, it is.
I'm like, it's just crazy. You guys just think about everything so well, you know?
Yeah,
America has something to learn, I will say. I will say that.
In America, like you have to pay for everything by yourself. Like if you have to call the ambulance, it's so expensive. And like here you get it like kind of for free. You have to pay like a monthly, like you have to pay something for your health for every month. But then you can like call the ambulance and it's not expensive. If you need help, you can get it. And I think that's like one of the things I'm really proud of, like being German. There are some things I'm really like, but yeah, this is like really good.
Yeah, let's talk about the positive things as well, you know? I think that's great. But one thing you need to do is when you get your hair like fixed up, send me a picture. Like you need to send me a picture.
I will.
You will.
I already have an appointment on May 22nd. I don't know. It's like, yes, I already have an appointment. I'm crossing my fingers that it's going to work and it's not close. Like, we don't know what's happening.
Exactly. We never know. But I think, if it happens, send me a picture in DM, and I would just, it will be fun.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you so much for letting me join. And it was so nice talking to you.
Of course. No problem. Have a nice evening. Good night.
You too. Night.
Okay. Is there any more people who wants to talk to me? I don't know. Like live stream is not maybe my thing, but let's pretend it is my thing. And so yeah, maybe there's new people here, and I just want to quickly tell you that for 3 more weeks, I'm going to do this series where I tell about like favorite of the week, or favorites of the week. So I had been talking about my favorite lip balm that I've used for years. I have talked about Ludo Star, an app, a game you should play on your phone with your friends. I have talked about Netflix Party, where you can watch Netflix with up to 50 other people, and you have a live chat where you can chat with each other while watching, and there's like one person controlling everything. And I talked about my newest buy, these shoes. That's also one of my favorites. And next week, I also know, like, I just want to know if there's something you guys want me to try. I have heard something about skincare, that you want to know more about my like skincare routine and stuff. And I'm going to show you some of my favorites there, but I also want to try new things. That's what's up with this thing. Like, favorites of the week is going to be from a bunch of things I'm trying out, during quarantine, and everything from like, can be outdoors things to makeup to clothing to food. I do have some very tasty food I want to get. I have some very good recipes I'm going to share with you too next week. What kind of my lip pencil. I'm going to link the lip pencil because it's actually a very good color. If you don't want to have that really like sharp line, but just have, I feel like it's kind of natural. And if you have red lips like me, or like pinkish lips, it like suits your lip color very well. If you have some favorites that you want me to try out, or something that you want me to try out, like I've heard someone talk about the Ordinary, like I don't know if it's like a mask or if it's like exfoliate your skin. I'm definitely going to buy that and try that. I'm going to try this like, it's where you put grapes in your refrigerator or something, or like the freezer, you put in your freezer and then you eat it after. People love that, so we're gonna try that. So many things I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna pick out the favorites of the week, next Sunday at 9. And yeah, I'm super excited to share the new favorites with you. And I'm gonna link everything tomorrow. I'm gonna link everything and like show you like the app on my phone. I'm gonna show you the Netflix Party thing. I'm gonna link to the shoes so you can get them if you want to. And yes, I just want to thank you for joining, and tune in next Sunday. And if this is something you like, I will definitely continue with it. So thank you so much. I'm for all you guys talking about my lip pencil, I'm gonna link it for you guys so you can find it. Okay, so don't worry, I'm gonna link that tomorrow as well, together with other favorites that I had. Oops, this way. So I'll see you next Sunday. Thank you so much for watching this. Like, over 200 people watching, you guys. This is crazy. People from Turkey. Hi, Turkey. Hi, Russia. Hi, Poland. Hi, Norway. I just love seeing you people being here with me, because I'm just looking into the screen and it feels kind of stupid, but when I read your comments, it's just very uplifting to see that there is actually other people on the other side of the screen. So I really just want to say that I appreciate you guys. Next week, I also want to do a giveaway. So I'm going to have a giveaway on my live chat. So yeah, it's going to be super excited. I'm going to show more and talk more about the giveaway on Wednesday. So thank you guys. Have a nice evening.